and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tabby. I make videos on motherhood and Christmas and shopping, and come shopping with me and cleaning videos and all sorts of things. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, then please hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you here. I was tagged by the lovely Shannon from Shannon Laura Vlogs and also Sami from Sami Dudley to do the relationship tag, and this is going to be a bit of cringe. When you realise you're rapidly becoming that couple that are sat on a bench looking over a damp British beach eating your fish and chips. That is what we're becoming. So if you don't know, my husband is called Ben, but he's better known as Sal. So if you hear me referring to Sal, that's who I'm referring to. Sal and Ben are the same person, just to confuse matters. So anyway, let's get into it. So question number one, where did you meet your partner? So Ben and I both live in the same very small village, and we met at the yokel pub, where all yokels go for a great night out, and that's where you're gonna meet your courting partners. So yeah, that's where we met, surrounded by sheep farmers and locally brewed beer. So number two, how old were you when you met? So Ben was 18 and I was 21, nearly 22. Rawr, call me a cougar. So three, how long have you been together? We have been together for 12 years, married for 8. Number four, what was your first impression of your partner? Oh my god. So, Sal was a drummer in a thrash / death metal band. Here comes this video's tongue twister. A / thrash death metal band. And he had really long hair, like really long hair, and had all these like t-shirts with these absolutely grotesque like art images on. And I was like, oh my god, such a weirdo. But then after I saw him like drumming in the band, I was like, oh. So yeah, your first impressions can change, but actually I was pretty scared of him. He looked quite scary, a bit fierce, and yeah, I tried not to make eye contact too much because I thought he was a bit of a weirdo. So number five, who wears the trousers in your relationship? I wear the trousers because I let him think that he wears the trousers, but really it's me because I've secretly got control. So generally he does like outside jobs and I do inside jobs. So if it comes to like concreting or like gardening stuff, or chopping wood, that sort of thing, he generally does that. I do stuff like household finances, bills, grocery shopping, cleaning, generally most of that, although he is pretty good at helping with like household jobs if I ask him to, apart from the loo seat. I've been asking him, and I know he's going to watch this, so Sal, I've been asking you to fix the loo seat for over a year. Last Christmas, we had people fall off the loo because the seat isn't screwed down. And it's the one job that I've asked you to do and you haven't done it. So I'm publicly shaming you for the level of people who have fallen off our loo. So that is me wearing the trousers. I'm wearing the trousers in this situation. Number six, do you have any traditions with your partner? Yes, I guess we do. So our relaxed time, our like adult time as it were, 3 times a week consists of a cup of tea and a Coronation Street catch up. Can't we rock and roll? Death metal drummer to Coronation Street lover in one foul swoop. And our other tradition is every year we try and buy 3 new baubles for our Christmas tree. So we go out and we look around at all like the different garden centres and the range and all places like that, and try and find 3 matching baubles every year to go on the tree. So hopefully kind of in time we get to say, oh, you know, that was from our first Christmas, or, you know, not that we can remember now because we've been together too long, so they're all just mixed up now and nobody remembers. But we still keep the tradition up. We still buy some new ones every year. Number 7, where was your first holiday trip together? Why bring me these bad memories? Okay, so we actually had a lovely trip. It was when we were first together. Sal's dad was actually getting married and we went down to Cornwall for the wedding, and I was doing the wedding flowers, so I had like a lot of pressure. There's a lot of talk of loos in this video already. Getting sidetracked. So, in the middle of Loo, if you can imagine, it's just like a standard Cornish village. You're in the middle and there's one tiny little road in and out that happens to go through a really, really busy, I mean packed out with people, town. And you can get one car going this way and one car going that way. If you meet in the middle, you've got problems. So, I was doing the flowers for this wedding. I've got my car, like, stocked up with all these flowers and stuff, and the town was heaving. So the traffic lights turned green for me. I started going this way. What happened? Somebody came this way. So the only thing I could do was try and move my car over to the side. And like here is a like big like rotating stand of like Crocs shoes. And I accidentally, oh God, this brings back such horrible memories. I literally nudged this rotating stand of Crocs with my car, and there was Crocs like literally everywhere. They were all over the road, they were all over my car, and I was literally having like a massive breakdown because I needed to get these flowers to this wedding. And oh, the people in the shop felt so sorry for me, but I was like, I'm sorry, I've got to get to a wedding. Ooh. And in the meantime, traffic's building up this way, traffic's building up that way. There's me trying to like pick up all these Crocs and get them back on this rotating stand, absolutely having a complete breakdown. And the ladies in the shop were lovely. They were like, oh no, it's fine, you go, you go. And then I had to sit there in my car being humiliated from all the people that had seen this happen, like looking at me, just sat there wishing that like I was anywhere else on the planet, panicking because the flowers were going to be late to the wedding. And oh my God, I literally got back to Sal, he was waiting at the church, and I was just like, and he was like, what's going on? And like still to this day, he teases me and winds me up about that. So I do not have the best memories of our first trip together. We've never actually been abroad together as of yet, just because we've got a Springer Spaniel and we like to take him on holiday with us. So we tend to holiday in this country so that he can come too, because he's part of the family. So there we go. That was off on a tangent, wasn't it? Number 8. What is the sweetest thing he's ever done for you? So, when we were very first together, he really tried to make me a really special Valentine's Day dinner, and it was so cute because at that point he was like training as a chef, and he literally put all his like knowledge into action, and he made me the most lovely dinner, and like little heart-shaped chocolate torts with like jus, and my favourite drink was actually Southern Comfort and lemonade, and he bought vodka and Coke. And I didn't have the heart to tell him till years later, but it was just so sweet, and he made such a massive effort. The only problem is he never did it again. Chicken nuggets or beans on toast you get nowadays, the standards have gone down. Number 9. What is the most annoying thing about your partner? 3 come to mind. Like now we've been together so long, it's gone past that stage of like all the little things annoy you. There are 3 corkers that stick out to me. 1, he has a huge beard, and the problem with a man with a beard is beard hairs look like downstairs hairs, and they get everywhere, okay? So it looks like literally in our bathroom after he's been in there, it looks like somebody has a really bad pubic hair problem. There are beard hairs down the toilet, in the bath, on the sink, so anybody going in there would be like, oh, somebody's got a bit of, you know, bush growth going on. But it is just the worst thing because people do actually think that. Oh my God. So that's number 1. It's clean up after your beard. Number 2 is dishcloths. I have asked him, like since the beginning of time when we first moved in together, not to leave the dishcloth in the sink because it gets wet, it goes slimy, and it stinks. and I've asked him over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and can he do it? No. I bet you if I went into the kitchen right now, there's a dishcloth jammed in the plug hole that's smelly and slimy and disgusting. I have thought about putting it in his side of the bed, but I'm not that mean. And number 3 is he leaves his shoes in the middle of the hallway no matter how much I tell him. And just recently, in the last few weeks, I've noticed he started to do the same thing with his slippers in the room through from the kitchen to the dining room. So not only do I nearly fall and break my neck going out the front door over his trainers that he's left in the middle of the porch, now I almost break my neck every time I try and go in and out the kitchen because he leaves his slippers in the middle of the room. Why does he do it? Why? And number 10, what do you love the most about your partner? Absolutely the fact that he is just the best daddy in the world. Like, since we've had our little boy, he has just transformed into just the sweetest, most softest, gentlest daddy I could ever have wished for a little, like a child. He is just like, he takes the time out to play, to read, he does his fair share of nappies, of feeding, all that sort of stuff, like thinking of days out, places to take him. He puts so much love and time and effort into our little boy that I could just not wish for him to have a better daddy. I just love him so much. So that's my tag. I'm now going to tag some other mummies that I'd love to see do this video. Naturally Mama Jo, I'd love to see you do this video. Sarah from Happiness is a Sunbeam, and Sally from So Sally O. I'd love to see you mummies do this. But if you're watching this video and you'd like to do it, I'd love to tag you as well. And if you do it, please let me know down below, because I'd love to watch your video and check out your channel. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed hearing our stories. We've been married a long time now, so you know, you get to that point, don't you? Like, past the pipe and slippers. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.